Alrighty then. Hello there everyone, and welcome to something that might be painful, or it might be hilarious, most likely hilarious. Today we shall be playing Date Everything, or as I like to joke about it, friendzone everything, because let's be honest, this is me playing it. That said, a lot of my friends have asked for this, so here you go. I hope you're happy. Nah, I'm just messing with you. But yeah, let's have a good time. Let's meet the Dateables. I do believe that was the name. A few disclaimers. I have watched other people play this, so I'm aware of a good amount of this game. But that also was some time ago, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how much I still remember of it. And without any further ado, whoosh. Up. What? Game? You okay? Oh, now it works, okay. Hopefully the sound is okay. If not, I can turn it down a little bit more. But yeah. New game. Okay, name. Raza. Can I sneak in Hatanashi in here? Yes, I can. For pronouns, he, him. Date of birth. Ooh, that's fixed apparently. Where to show you are committed to jump to hoops when asked. What does this mean? Ooh, I can name the city. Coolsville. Nah, that's a good name. Lloyd Lodge, there we go. Perfect. Interesting how only some of the details are. Okay then. Application for employment. Applications must be completed in black ink unless otherwise requested and submitted to mail. Digital forms or applications containing other colors will be immediately rejected. Do not contact a company for follow-up. Okay. Yeah, all seems fine. Next. Ow. It is inadvisable to vacuum fireplace ashes. The ash might be scattered further due to its small size. If there is a need, however.
Congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Oh, great.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
You know what? Find friends. Get friends. I can do that. That is a task that I think I'm good enough at. All things considered. Make enemies. As long as you're doing something public, you'll find someone to hate you eventually. Find love. Ha ha! That's not gonna happen. Okay. Secret life of inanimate objects. Can I just self-love? My house was abducted. Pardon? Okay.
Valdivinites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Right. Wait a second. So first off, let me just organize my thoughts. Our business is family. That's several red flags all wrapped in one to make the color crimson. I know it's something that companies just say, but I don't know, it just irks me the wrong way when companies are like, oh, we're family. No, you are a business. Get it right.
Hi there.
Tom.
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Why is Tom missing a star? I just noticed. Shut up, Dinglebert. Okay, I'm curious. What happens if I hit this? Do I get instantly fired? Also, why is my rating only at 1?
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later.
Oh my god.
I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Yeah, I am very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay. Nope.
Hey, you there?
Who are you again?
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
Hold on a second, I got this. BFF, BFF, BFS. What the heck was BFF again? It's in there somewhere. I think it's best friend and something else, but I can't quite remember it. Oh, it's best F word friend. That's the one.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right!
I have no idea what this is.
Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
That you got this sounded very familiar. Like, the voice itself sounds a little bit like someone I know. Oh boy. Sewing machine.
Broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I am sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Refund denied.
You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Do I look like... It's been years. What the heck are you on about?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Yeah, I'll just send you to the manager.
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Cool. Okay, why is this an option? Like, I know it said date everything, but I feel like this is a bit excessive. We haven't even started the game properly. Yeah, that honestly sounds like... that sounds like a refund, I think.
Yay!
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans.
Oh, God.
And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. Meaning?
Please wait, I'll get you to a manager.
Ah.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You count every single one?
Yes, every single one.
Okay then.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
That was to be 500. Okay.
Valdivinites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is
This hurts.
integral to the transformative
This hurts because I've always said
work of
if there's one job that AI should be able to do better than a human, it's actually be the bloody CEO.
Aspect of this company, excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
It already was.
Got a quick minute?
Sure.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
Right.
It looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
You
we'll
as
be
well?
around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
There's
So
Sam.
are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord. I see how that is. Okay, sure. Legally distinct Discord. Not Discord, Discord. With a
Well,
T.
you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
I won't be able to return later. Sure. I guess it is on the phone. How do I check the phone? Oh.
Hello.
Info
Here goes nothing.
Sorry?
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now.
Right.
You'll receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Well, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Oh. There's the drone. And if I remember correctly, it's gonna... yeah. Yep, there's the crash. And off it flies. God, I know it's just me, but I do not like glasses with lenses like this. I prefer them to be glass.
You're not quite sure how
Dark.
it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey, don't put words into my mouth, narrator. Also, narrating is my job, thank you very much.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses. I'd like to skip this particular conversation. Oh! I didn't realize that actually meant skip. I thought I was telling her I'd like to skip. God damn it. Okay. That's on me. That's my mistake.
Sweet. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, put on the Dateviators, and shoot some cool beams at it. Pew, pew, pew!
I'll say the voice actors had fun with this. You can tell. Tap to switch between glasses on and off mode. Hold down space when wearing the glasses.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Awaken. Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Famous last words right there.
You sure about that?
She is so not sure about it. I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Agreed.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Oh, then we'll get along just fine.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Agreed.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
I've seen the complications of love. Agreed. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. No, not really.
The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Okay. Friends.
Friends. As it should be.
Yeah, as it should be. There we go.
That's good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
I hate number go up. What the heck am I looking at? Aloof, unruffled, naive, sass, humorless. I beg to differ. Actually, no, I demand to differ. Charm, dull. You're going to remind me what people are. Poise. So I'm watching a baby deer talk to me with less dignity. You're not smart enough to know what that is. Yeah, okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Okay. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you.
Oh yeah, I remember her now. I remember the first time I saw her, I think it was on Bell's stream. The design is very interesting. Like having the top half be the apps on the smartphone and the bottom be the what's the buttons basically. Very interesting design.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, your phone, I get it. Let's skip. No. And now the phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello!
Phoenicia. Okay.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human.
Never call me that.
For you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog. Actually, no, what look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
Just my face.
And it's a lovely one. Anyway, I installed some apps on
God,
your phone
I cannot
that are
deal
only
with people
accessible
like
when
her.
you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Datadex, okay.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia, okay, so I was kinda right with it. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Thank you, narrator. You were actually useful for once. So, next to the piano shelf.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Yeah, it is. I do like the magnifying glasses on her shirt acting as buttons.
Well. What
On her
have
cloak,
we
not her
here?
shirt. You get what I mean.
Aha!
Next.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No, I don't know actually.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
No, I'll try my best. But no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Why are you here, first off? Secondly, actually no, I don't want to know.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttle what now? Okay.
Tough audience, I see. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
It sounds like she's sneezing. Choo. Choo. What should we do? What should we do? Options. I suppose I can look at the phone at least. Oh. Oh, that's clever. So with the glasses I get the apps. Let's see. 1 hour from Dorian. $100, okay. Quite a few. Rumors. Sorry, damsel. Oh, where's the rest for the weary? The bed. Some named Reggie. Spec swaps. Can I talk to the banana? Like, just the banana. I'm curious how... I don't think I can say just the banana. Not sure, what's this? About very special. Ah, fine, I'll go to bed, I guess. I can already hear people saying I don't get enough sleep as it is.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Oh, those are pillows, right? Or headband?
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why are you looking at me like that? Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Okay. I actually have a mattress that has the exact same texture as her pants. Ironically enough. I guess it is a pretty common.
So many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
That's not how that works, and you know it. I've been alone for longer than I'd like to admit.
You've never been alone, Sugar. I've always been here.
We call that gaslighting, everyone.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't really see how that's any of your business.
Well, you sleep on me, don't you? It's a little of my business.
Touché, but also, still no.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Yeah, keep dreaming, lady.
Oh, don't be like that. Just think of all the fun we could have together.
Unless you happen to be an avid gamer, I don't see it.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Yeah, see you tonight, I guess.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Go away, we finished the conversation.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Five percent for nothing. Complete the first day. Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Okay, I kind of figured that one out. Okay. Oh, so that's a pretty much a circle. Lots of stuff here. The heck do you mean that's closed?
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Leave.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Okay. Was that a frog?
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the date theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to
Yes,
live a
touching
life
grass.
outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in. And then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location. You peacefully give him his precious date theaters back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world, as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable.
Right.
After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do. The date theaters are simply someone else's problem now.
Wait, did I get a bad end? Like immediately almost? Touch grass! Left the home before realizing anything. Okay, no. Did I accidentally speedrun the game? I swear I was not aware this would happen. At the very least, I didn't remember it. Did I see this before? I don't think I've seen it. Consider this the ending of your kind of story, or continue playing to see if you can find something better. The choice is yours. Yes, I'm making ships in a bottle of start by sailors on large journey. They'll make models of their ships in their free time. Ah, okay.
Good morning.
Oh.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here
God
better?
damn it.
Maybe finally find some love?
No. Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Oh, now you tell me. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me,
Right.
Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little date theaters tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
You are severely underestimating my imagination, lady. How soon?
I said pretty. I don't know. Give it a couple days. Bye!
I think I'm getting on her nerves. Love new addition. Oh, I did say I want to see what this is. So, oh.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with.
Huh?
Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
You what now?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
Why do your books smell of vanilla? What?
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Sir? Miss, ma'am, I'm not even sure what to call you. What the heck are you reading right now? I'm getting flashbacks to that one shoe on head video. My brain.
When he sees you, he nearly
Okay,
drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
The voice actors had fun with this, I can tell. What's your language, Buster?
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Oh, Lyric, okay. What was that nervous laughter right there?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Okay, you are coming with me into the pocket.
I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm not asking this, I saw the cover. I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. Actually, any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff.
Can I take it back?
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink. A riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
20 Leagues Under the Sink. Is that like the bootleg version of a certain very famous novel?
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Nope! 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 No, no. It was somehow worse than I thought. I'm tempted to end the stream just for that. I knew it was gonna be that sort of character. I knew it was gonna come up somewhere, somehow, the second I saw the cover of the book he was reading. because it was very similar to the book from the Shoe on Head video. I'm going to eat this one. Okay, okay. Let's get back into it. You're on Thin Ice game.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection. I'm gonna give you a shot. You better not disappoint. What is your favorite? I will be judging you.
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Strike two! You have one left.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me. Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
Oh.
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
Ah. I think I understand.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh my god, you are worse than a 3-year-old. Okay, a 3-year-old might be exaggerating. You are worse than a first grader. Your literature, that's kind of a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
I don't like any of these options. Why? I guess.
Well, I never. This is most... I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
You'd be surprised how many times I've done that. You would be so surprised how many times I have done exactly that.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
No. You do not want that. That's bad. That... Straight to the trash with that.
Alright, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
And we will never return ever again. Oh, what's over here? Burning hot. Water temperature in this system may cause severe burns instantly. Oh, sure.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
True. Oh, I get it. It's the two temperatures. So, water and hot, cold and hot. I
But
get
as
it.
you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
No, it's not.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
Unfortunately, I'm not really into what is on most fashion magazines. I will say though, making the hair be the tube part, kinda brilliant design-wise.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Oh no.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out. which wasn't often. See, I'm
Okay.
made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Okay. I haven't even thought about the light being one.
I take pride in keeping it going on. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
I don't get the joke with this one. Is that like a boiler room company or something? Or brand?
How you doing, sweetheart?
Winifred. Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
You just called me darling.
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What do you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Yes.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Washford and Dice?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
River. I'll come by later.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Why am I meeting all the weird ones? Maybe it's on me. Maybe it's because I'm trying a bit too hard to find something interesting that people haven't seen so far. Oh wait, I just was there. Well, let's see the pirate ship. There's no way this can be weirder than everything else, right?
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
No, I like the music. I appreciate the... I think that's supposed to be a chicken, I'm not certain. I do like the details that show that he is technically not an actual pirate, but a puppet of a pirate inside of the ship. Captain Jack Spariot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
That is the most pirate voice I have heard in a while. Starting off well, I see.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am, tails above, I am the word.
Oh, come on. I know what Lacrimose is. Really? Really? That's the one I'm not allowed to use. Fine.
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build-sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
His voice is so aggressively just pirate. Like, take a pirate, squish him until his essence is completely extracted, and this is this guy's voice. Okay, not literally. I should add, not literally. But you get what I mean. Cool. You have enemies?
I do.
Wanna talk about it?
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired.
cannon roaring at the attack, the wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
I didn't mean to insult you.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
What does that mean exactly?
It means you'll be destroyed.
Ah. So you're gonna...
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
Hang on. Full stop, what did I do?
Oh, you require an accounting?
Yes!
You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me!
Oh man, what a drama queen.
I am no queen. I am no king. I am purely... Scourge.
No, you are Drox.
I am without confines. The way the sea is without confines of a bank. Or a riverbed. It is endless and all-encompassing in its merciless endlessness.
You're thinking of the ocean, not a sea, sir. Also, you're literally in a bottle.
Bear witness to your undoing.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
So, about that killing bit.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind! In my mind!
Oh, speculative stabbing.
Damn your
That's actually something I would say.
It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
This is a bit too graphic, sir. Please tone it down.
Yes, graphic! What the hell is the point of life if it's not graphic? My God! You'd rather live a life where everything is in pastels, and it's never too hot and never too cold. Everyone is pleasant, and the coffee is always a little too fancy and a little too expensive. But you just can't help yourself.
Okay, the last part, no. I honestly don't care about coffee. I don't even drink it, but I don't want it to be expensive. Lots of people I know enjoy coffee. So no, denied.
Give me blood or give me nothing. Show me gore or show me no more. In fact, get out before I satisfy my graphic needs with your entrails!
Well. You know, I'm curious what the bed actually says if we talk to her again.
Hey there.
What's with the smile?
Nothing.
What's with the blush?
You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Huh? Okay.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Explain.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Sure, tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, Don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn it on, I guess.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, hang on. My content aware Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Yeah, let's skip it.
No worries. Hey, Betty.
Hey, hon. What can I...
How would you like your relationship with Betty to resolve?
Friend. There we go.
Let's
Solved.
say the two of you just be friends, huh?
Yeah, let's stick with that.
I can always use a new friend.
Rest well. Betty's friendship is yours forevermore.
Aw, friends forever.
Yay. Okay, that's not actually what I thought was gonna happen. How do I add the points? Oh, now I have empathy. Prod to right hand showing feelings of almost human nature. Almost.
See ya out there on the next one.
Well.
Sweet dreams.
What the? What? I don't have the glasses on. Game, you want to explain that? What's this?
Hey,
Sam.
how's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Life got a bit weird.
Weirder how?
I got this weird gift in the mail.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Some glasses.
What's so special about them?
I was told not to say anything. Can I back out of this?
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? What else is there?
We're hanging out.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like,
Yep,
if you
yep,
were literally anyone
quite.
else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Nope. Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Okay. There are two words in there that are very accusatory and are completely untrue. And I deny them 100%.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm
Yeah,
not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Honestly, valid reaction. What the heck is this?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
Yeah, I was about to say exactly that. That's a very Victorian-ish looking, but also not quite.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
I haven't said anything.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Let's see what this is about.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
I think it's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here. Oh, nobody ever means it.
I'm trying to figure something out, but...
That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a loose drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Yeah, no. Why do I feel like she's all of the main characters' thoughts that they have written in the journal, but like concentrated, like all of them at once? That's the feel I get, at least.
And with that, she is gone.
Oh, I was expecting a bit more, but okay. What's over here?
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
No, it doesn't, but also, that's every single holiday decoration in one.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
Oh, relax.
She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
For real though, like I need more hours in the day. 24 hours in a day, that's too little. I don't know what you mortals have been doing, but I would appreciate it if you could figure out a way to add more hours to a single day. Please and thank you. And yeah, I know that's usually my job. I just don't know how to do it, so I'm taking suggestions, so to say.
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly from Holiday, okay. Fair enough. Base game datables. 10 awakened.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry, in a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I own the house.
Oh, the boss of my boss. Your big boss. I've heard about you.
What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Okay, that and this one and Dorian might be the first that I'm actually not opposed to talking again. Well, speaking of Dorian.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend, a true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me, the gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
Not really.
Yeah, it's alright. Honesty's always my favourite path. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure, who's here?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Who is Dunk?
Dunk's shuttlecock is scattered all around. The sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement.
Who? I'm not even gonna ask about the name.
He would, what can I do for you?
I'm worried about the blush. Christoph.
The Norwegian cross-trainer lies in the corner. Quite large, a violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Okay, and Stepford?
Stepford is quite good looking. Though, some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards. What can I do for you?
Okay, that's enough.
Ta.
See you around. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
This instantly reminded me of League of Legends Lux. Specifically some of the mid laners who used her back in the day. Like instantaneous Lux main on mid. Okay. Lux. I'm not a bit much less plural.
Oh, MG, you are so touchy. We do not love that for you. Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you.
You're acting like a jerk.
And you're acting like a loser. Didn't anyone ever tell you nice humans always finish last?
Yeah, if that's what it takes to finish first, I'd rather be last. Okay, that did nothing. Huh?
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall.
Wall.
Wall, wall.
Is that all he can say?
Wall, wall, wall.
Oh my god, the okay, that got a laugh out of me. Wallace, of course. What the little fuck? Hello?
Wall.
How are you?
Wall, wall, wall.
I'll just repeat what I'm saying about with wall.
He beams at you, a flush spreading it.
I love you!
Okay, so can say a lot more. What? I did not consent to this.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only his drywall heart beats only for you. Yes, just that quickly.
I feel violated after that one. Oh, workspace. That.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system.
Oh, of course.
No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
What?
While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
I don't know what I expected, but it was not that.
Sweet dreams.
Again, the glasses are off. That is something that's actually happening. Also, a mirror has no reflection. Interesting.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
A mirror.
Oh, incredible.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
I'm good here, thanks.
Trust me, my darling, you'll see. See? Just a little to the left. And... breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Yeah, I hate looking in the mirror.
My darling, no. This is such nonsense. Why would you say this? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did.
Nonsense. You look, You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
No, you are a flatterer.
But the spark has been lit.
No, it hasn't.
We will
will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame. Stop by any time.
Okay. Never going back to the mirror. Understood. The heck is this?
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their
What
shoulders,
the heck are
frame
you?
their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Narrator, I get it. I'm lonely and I live alone. Can you cut it out and just move the story forward, please?
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be
Oh my
around
God.
someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Okay, so you are something that I would never in my entire life see in my room. Okay. Or in my house for that matter. Understood.
Toys. Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Nah, I'm not having that on my monitor. Nope. Skip.
How would you like your relationship with Benoit to resolve?
Friendship.
It could be said that Benoit enjoys friendship just as much as...
Sure, I understand. Friends it is.
Aww.
Okay, got some sass, I think.
See ya out there on the next one.
Okay, we are never opening that one either. This one said it goes somewhere else. Why is everything shaking? Wait, is that a D20?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Okay, this design, 10 out of 10. I love the little figurines on the maps. All of the dice. And the dungeon master Bob as a color. Yeah, I like this. This is a cool design.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Why was I so rude to him? Like, I know what that is, come on!
Howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
No, he did it well. I'm the asshat in this one. Good day to you.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my teens.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
GNG instead of D&D. Oh, of course I've heard of it.
Oh, that's great.
Oh
What's your
my
favorite
god, the
monster?
glasses.
What about your favorite mystical weapon or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
I don't really feel like it right now.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't want to make a fool of myself.
I would be here with you the whole time. It's my job as your chronicler to guide you through the game. You can trust me.
Sure, tell me all about it.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Trust me, I know. I have tried and found like negative success. Can we play should we have a group for this?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though. I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
How much time is this going to take?
Depending on whether you skip through what I have to say, maybe 20 minutes. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Okay, what are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Funny enough, all of them except for the Enchanter are actually classes in Guild Wars 2 as well. You know what, I'm gonna go with the Guardian because Guardians tend to be broken as hell, let's be honest. If you know Guardians, in MMOs and tabletops and all of that, Guardians tend to be busted as all hell.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way. I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian. If you two know each other, I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
When will we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Okay.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been...
So... Jerry. Maybe? Perhaps?
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
I was expecting the crayons, not the desk.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite a look on your face.
Yeah, I was looking for Jerry. Can you point me the right way? Can you pick me? I just know a lot of people went for this. Like, they saw this option and they were like, this one, please. But no. I think my test would be
Muscled from head to toe? You are not the only one to be left speechless by Dasha's muscles. Do not be so surprised. It is only natural. After all, holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out, my job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
yeah, this is gonna sound very rude, but do you happen to know where Jerry is? Yeah, I was just clicking around and saw the desk.
Clicking around? These are nonsense phrases. You seem directionless, bored. Allow Dasha to help.
I'm not sure about this.
Uncertainty is for loser who stays at home. You are filled with certainty. Confidence is like muscle. It must be exercised.
On that account, I do agree. That is true.
Let me hear you say you are ready with certainty.
I'm not, though.
That is all right. We will work at it. I will be certain in your stead.
You know, I just recently watched the first Gurren Lagann movie. And this is essentially, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me that believes in you.
Come, I will help you practice. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Absolutely not.
What would you say to me?
I think I need to go to the bathroom.
You are telling the one who makes your heart... Wait! Perhaps you are carrying on passionate affair with Jean-Loup.
What?
His music is not for everyone, but perhaps his rhymes make you feel warm inside.
I'm sorry, who?
The toilet, of course.
Not sure what I'm expecting, but alright, sure.
But fair enough. This is not about him. Let us continue. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basic. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
I already know several friends who saw this option immediately jumped on it. Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen?
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains.
We heavily disagree on that account.
Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Uh, 32 pieces into 30 like so much confetti.
You are in dire need of my help. Do not fear, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up.
I don't think you can.
Maybe not so much good feeling from you yet. We try next time. You must be more open-minded. Forget what you knew about love and open your mind to Dasha's teachings.
I'd rather not. If you say so.
I will make sure you are ultimate dater by the time we are finished.
Yeah, that is not happening. Also, what the heck? I was certain. Yeah, like okay, so why is it showing as different objects even though it's the same?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he
Okay,
startles,
this has to be
hitting
Jerry.
you back with an undignified yelp.
Yeah, this is Jerry, okay.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Jerry
Okay.
has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically
Okay.
hoarding.
Oh, that's fine.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, it's fine.
Carry on.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection.
Oh, yes.
You mean my collection?
Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
Yeah, my collection, as I was saying.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
The irony that I literally check my drawer and I'm like, yeah, that's accurate. A month out when I opened you. Wait. Oh. That might actually be a mod. Huh. Well.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant.
Ah, he's part of the family, okay.
Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways. But he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Not sure.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
Then why did you pick it up? It's supposed to stay there. That's...
Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's a shopping receipt.
Hey! Quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
What now?
I stepped on a needle.
I see. You really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's kind of crowded and dark.
Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle. It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff.
Yeah, okay. My drawer, just so we're clear, is not like that, okay? Okay. I just have to make that clear.
Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend. Each and every one of them is special.
You just said it smells.
Yes, and smells just so happen to be deeply tied to a person's memories. Everything in this drawer is here for a reason.
One half of a baby doll head. What the heck?
If you're referring to my part-time intern Chauncey, I was
Chauncey!
putting back together as soon as I found the super glue, which is in here somewhere.
I thought you said it was all organized.
I do. I just... All right, so maybe it's not quite as organized as I would like.
Yeah, now see, my drawer on the other hand, I pull it up and I have everything very organized. I have some Pokemon cards here, some pens over here. Yep, very organized. When was the last time you actually did any cleaning, Jerry?
Well, it was just last... No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it? Sort of hard to tell when the only clock in here is a dirty pocket watch.
Let's use that rag to clean it off for then.
That rag? I'll have you know that Artemy is a washcloth, and he's seen more in his venerable lifetime than you and I will ever know. Using him to wipe away grime. The absolute disrespect! Besides, he's load-bearing. If we took him out, this entire place would come crashing down.
Not a bad idea. I think most of this stuff needs to go.
No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
Honestly, even if this wasn't the only option, I would have agreed to let him do the thing as long as he keeps it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because I hated it when I was much younger, and my parents would keep either rearranging stuff or throwing stuff that they thought was broken or something away. I hated that.
It'll take some time, though.
So I do understand him. I'm a little bit of a hoarder myself, but I do keep things clean, relatively at the very least. Pardon? That's still closed. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's actually a lot of messages. Let's see, workspace.
Baldutiontides! Yo! It's
This guy.
David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. Jade's 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Yeah, that's... We're just not gonna touch that, I guess.
Based on how plastered David was in his last Most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Okay.
If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent.
Yeah.
I know all this because I created the Date Viators.
Oh. Prove it.
There's no time for that. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. Wait, weren't there 2 messages? Odd. Hey, here it is. Yes, I have successfully made friends, and one that's not a friend, I'm not really sure how to think about that, and several others that I honestly do not want to get near of anymore. then I have to. Unless absolutely bloody necessary. How are you, by the way? Actually, I think there should be a tab for this. Hold on. Yeah, this thing. So we have the phone. This, the second I hit talk to this happened. I had no input. I feel violated. I did not consent to this. The Whistler. No, no, no. No to all of those. I did make a friend with Dorian. I think that's pretty standard. I saw Lux and my reaction was no. Next. I'm not even gonna touch that. It reminded me of the League of Legends character way too much. The pirate I find funny, but I feel like he's one of the ones that will inevitably go to the enemy route. Who else we have? We have Amir, who honestly kind of creeps me out. We have Dasha, the desk, which is what's the word I'm looking for? Very energetic. It's the type of person I don't really know how to handle. We have the Jerry, who is literally just the hoarder character. This is both you and me and what we would really like to do in Path of Exile. Just hoarding all of the stuff. Would I most likely rate? So far, none of them. So far, literally none of them. I haven't found one that's even remotely... I could see myself maybe going on a date with this person. Jerry is you for real. No, like, he literally hoards stuff. He is the drawer, or rather, all of the random things in the drawer. That's Jerry. And honestly, I can relate to that, but also... I don't want to date that. Also, he's kind of messy, so there is that. Also, he's a guy, so there is also that on top of it. Then we have this walking disaster. Yeah, but that only applies to gold. No. You are very much aware how both of us want to hoard items as well. So that is a thing that we can understand. Items shiny. We want more items. Path of Exile, why? Why is the inventory so small? Then we have Lyric, who is books, I think. He has 2 strikes from me out of 3. Like, I seriously considered shutting the game off the second I met him. He is book talk personified. Then we have Chance, who is a D20. And honestly, I kind of like Chance. Not from a dating perspective, but from a I want to hang out around this person perspective. Like, he's setting up a G&G game. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. And we might also invite Jerry to play with us. We have Maggie, which seems to be a detective of sorts. I haven't really told to her much outside of the tutorial. Winifred. I don't know if that's a joke on Boiler Company or something, but no. No, I don't know how to handle people like this. Way too... Or Betty the Bed. Also way too forward. I was like, yes, skip this, go straight to friends, lock it in. We are skipping this, and that's it. Next. Diana is interesting from a character perspective. She's basically an amalgam of all the things our main character has written, which seems to be a lot of jumbled random things. which makes sense for someone's diary, I think. I've never really had a diary. I tried having a diary. Never really panned out. They always turned into just a collection of things I've written and completely deviate from it being the diary. But Betty is so cozy. Like, she is cozy, don't get me wrong. Like, she looks perfectly okay. She is way too... what's the word I'm looking for? Way too forward. Let's put it kindly like that. Way too forward. I was like, nope. No. Not doing this. Nope. Out. This! I was struggling to understand what this is. Because it was just a pouch in the drawer next to the bed. And I was like, okay, what am I looking at? What even is this pouch? Turns out it's sex toys. So, as you might expect, I did the logical thing for me. And hit that skip button and then locked in friends. Moving on. Oh yeah, Holly was interesting. A bit hyper. She's basically all of the holiday decorations. Wait, who did you figure out from... Oh, from the hair? You know, now that you mention it, there's something... Not necessarily the hair, I don't think so. But there is something there that I feel like it's not supposed to stay on the screen for long. So yeah, Holly. Basically all of the holiday decorations. The shoulders. Huh? What's wrong with the shoulders? I'm not sure I get it. Like at first looking at this, I thought it was more of a marine theme than the rose. I don't know why the fur jacket shoulder thing is here, but you know what? Let's not. Yeah, Holly is very cheery, almost a bit too cheery. Like quite disorganized and very hyper. Like honestly, I liked talking to Holly, but yeah, no. And that was it. This was all of the characters I've seen so far. Today is a new day, and well, let's see what we can find around here. Also, I like the sound it makes when I put on the glasses. It's like it's sneezing. Huh? What made that sound?
Oh, you've caught me at a strange time.
Dorian.
There are normally clothes in here, but...
Uh-huh.
They're currently tied up in the laundry room.
No, we are not picking the bottom one. Yeah, I'll check it out.
I have very little of interest to speak of.
Okay. Laundry room, eh? Where is that one? This is the bathroom. That's the sports room. Can I take them away from here? Oh. Wait, what is the premise of this game again? Like how the heck did you all of a sudden see things alive? Okay, so let me just bring it up. So basically, we kind of got fired from our work because AI took over. And a hacker took their latest product, which is the glasses that allow you to see things as people, and basically stole it, put it on a drone and was like, fly, and sent it over to us. And he was like, do not leave the house, do not go outside, do not tell people you have that thing. I want things to just happen as they should, and I want the company to be at the mercy of some very powerful people because they don't have the prototype anymore. So you're just spending your days while stuff is happening, I guess. That's the long and the short of it, honestly. Also, I like that. I like this guy's avatar, tinfoil hat. That's the hacker. Like, out of all of the names, tinfoil hat. Nice touch. Also, I've noticed that a few things do change. Like, if I take the glasses off, the phone reverts to normal. If I put them on, you see all of these apps that the Datables have made, supposedly. What's with the box?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
Hello there, Indiana Jones wannabe.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Okay, you're confident at the very
But you're
least.
here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
That... I don't know the English name for this, but that's just a... That's what those extender thingies for electrical sockets. I can't remember the name for this. That's not an actual whip, come on.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers.
Extension cord, thank you, Iris. Animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. Okay.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Okay. You say my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
Oh no, I would never have guessed that.
An adventurer. A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years.
Well, it's definitely low-key a theater kill. Yep.
Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Ah, so you are the Disney-approved version of a rogue. Understood. I do not mean that as an insult in this case, but I could use it as such. Seems like you're a fantastic box to know. Well, I don't really get at how you do or be all that in my house. Yeah, that's something I have been wondering. How are you all of the boxes? Like, are you all of the boxes or just some of the boxes? Because Dorian is all of the doors. A rake, pass.
Oh, marvelous. An explanation. I am ever so good at those. I am all boxes and containers. Which means, in my many forms, I am all over the world. Being set on trucks to be delivered. Sitting unopened in tombs, even small ones that diamond rings sit inside. All of them. Well, except for chests. Treasure chests, to be precise. But that's for another time.
Can we talk about that now, actually?
You seem to be unafraid to speak your mind. Exactly what I thought our relationship would be like.
You know who I am?
I know that you are...
Actually, no. Who do you think I am?
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path.
Yeah, apparently she's all of the boxes all over the place, not just my house.
Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of
Houseologist.
gratitude and respect.
That's a new word to add to my vocabulary. The leading what now?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Okay. All things considered, The Resident is one hell of a nice title. Like, it's so mundane that it does a 180 and becomes cool again when it's just The Resident. All over the world. Lander Pass. There is no way houseologist is a real thing.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
What does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Oh god. Yeah, definitely could be better than its cousin, the evil. Yeah. Definitely better than that one. Although, depending on the context, the evil can be a decent enough title, I would say. But you really have to put in a little bit of extra work for it to pay out. Now if you put them together, the Resident Evil, now you're getting somewhere. Even though there's like 9 of them.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Alright then. What is this?
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
First off, I do like the music. Secondly, let me guess, shelf. Or shelfie or something like that. The design, 10 out of 10.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
Alright, I guess.
Aw, man, just alright? We can do better than all
There's a
right.
tiny cactus on her cap. I just noticed it. It's adorable.
We gotta get you two amazing. Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, dude. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
Yeah, she is the shelf. Hello there, Boots Razor. Wait, what? Twitch. Hold on. Wait. Twitch, I told you to update. How did Twitch not... I swear I updated that. Like, I checked and double checked. It was updated. How did... Yeah, I'm blaming this on Twitch. I normally can take responsibility when it's my fault. I'm 99.9% sure this is on Twitch. I checked before I started the stream. It was updated. This one is not on me. Hello there, though. How's it going? It's been going. Currently doing a friendzone everything run of date everything. I haven't played the game before, but I have watched other people play, so I know some stuff, but I'm not going to be doing those things. My objective is not to date things, my objective is to befriend everything, because that's just how I am. Anything related to Twitch is probably because of Twitch. Yeah. Now in their slightest of defenses, I am using a dual stream setup, so that complicates things a little bit, so it might not be 100% their fault. But it's definitely not mine this time. This one time, I'm innocent. But yeah, how have you been, Blitz?
Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't. I need a translation for that one, actually.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Okay, is it Chelsea? Sit down and take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, my guy. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Close enough, Shelly. We're doing well enough. Happy to hear it.
Yo!
I assume the more sports-like design is because of the trophies. Still, very good design.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
Oh, and that.
I really enjoy doing it.
I can see that. That's really great to hear.
Great. Truly glad to hear it, Bromigo. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
You had a years-long fantasy of meeting me, okay.
I've never truly been happier.
Okay, calm down. I promise meeting me is... that Shelby is looking pretty buff. Yep. The Chorbias, usually one of the two are to be blamed. Yep, usually. 99.9% of the time. Sometimes it might still be one of them, but it might be for different reasons and not 100% their fault. But usually it's either Twitch or OBS. This is how streaming goes. Are you upset with me by any chance?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster.
Why don't I trust that?
I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Deuterino.
Okay, this was a disaster. Understood. What is up with this door and why can I not open it? Actually, wait. Could I ask Dorian about this? Oh, I already told Dorian. Okay, fair enough.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, yeah, she does look very graceful, very elegant. Quite old, I'm noticing. I think they were going for that distinguished grey vibe.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling!
Okay, Stella. I don't mind a quick feel, so me.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
The distinguished lady that always gets stepped on. Why did you say that? Who starts a conversation like that? I'm halfway joking, but come on. Is that really the first thing your mind went to? Okay, you are back. What happened? Why am I talking to your best friend? What do you mean, my best friend? Yep, okay. I'm gonna say that one is on you. Not for a second did what you typed there cross my mind. Don't I just love stairs? Considering my history with them, I don't think it's mutual. Well, yeah, she's a staircase. Of course, she's talking about steps.
At least that's what they say.
That's a lot of steps.
Just take it step by step. By step.
Exactly. Now it's both of you. I'll be on my way then.
Yes, of course. Sorry to bother, dear.
You're not a bother.
Oh, bother. I've been a bother, haven't I? You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Huh?
Truth be told...
What is that face?
I'm starting a business.
Huh? Anyway, you're gonna go and eat your fasting meal. We'll be lucky. Thank you for dropping by, Blitz. Always appreciated, and enjoy your meal.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Also, what the heck do you mean by starting a business? You're a staircase. What kind of business?
Well, it's a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here.
Okay.
No offense to anyone, of course.
You mean me?
Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. I imagine there'll be high demand. At least that's what the booklet says.
Okay.
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme? Actually, yeah. There's this tiny thing called a pyramid scheme. Have you heard of it? Do you have knowledge of it?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things. Always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no. I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much
Oh my god, she's actually in a pyramid scheme. She definitely found it, the pyramid scheme. What's in this year?
Making the sale. That's what they call it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
That is Pyramid Scheme 101. Hard pass. I don't even want to be friends with you.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
That's literally Pyramid Scheme 101.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No! Yeah, I'm in a bit of a hurry, sorry.
Oh, of course, dearie. Silly me. I should let you go. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by when I can. Nah, I'd rather not take part in a glorified scam.
Well, it's not... I don't think... Yes, of course, dearie.
I think that was the meanest one available. There should be a mean answer option. I think that was mean enough. Ooh. Okay, what are you?
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you guys. Speak to me, the human. Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second.
That was me, and your heart broke a little for her, but she needs to do better. Exactly. Sometimes you need to... what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes ruthlessness is mercy, if you know what I mean. Some might even say that sometimes killing is a must, just not in this case.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendolyn would have fogged up.
Wendolyn. I think that's the window.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Curtain rod. Hello.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
Like their drip, don't like the codependency or the snarkiness. Yeah.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Okay. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Are you done yet? That is your name henceforth. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You both hate each other, don't you?
What? Why would you think that? Rod's my best friend.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, no. Not even if they were both girls.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You know, I just noticed something. This one is the bar, and this one is the drape. And you can see elements of each other. So design-wise, 10 out of 10. Everything else though, no, pass. You both?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Ha ha ha. Solid landing.
See? I've got the looks.
And only joke you got is what you got
on. That 90s line hurt your soul. Yeah. The 90s did not talk like that. Actually, no. I think the 90s talk like that, but specifically in one country. I'm looking at you, America. You are guilty for that one. The rest of the entire world did not talk like that. I'm fairly certain of it. Yeah, you're pretty mean to each other.
Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
I don't. What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
This rule is one of those, can I end the discussion faster, please? Yeah. It was already a big pass, now it's even, it's written in stone.
Unless we ask you, which brings if the roast, the shade is a guff. Keep your aim.
I have literally lost interest in their talk. Oh, King.
Read that everyone. It's easy.
Stop yapping.
Right. Dude. Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You've really thought this out. And I'm saying this as sarcastically as I can.
It's an art.
And there is rule.
If someone you know starts throwing shade,
you better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I wasn't. I do not want them to repeat. I kind of want to say this one, but I do not want them to repeat all of the rules. God damn it. I was not really listening.
Okay. There are 5 rules to throw.
Oh my god, they're actually gonna go through it. No.
Oh yeah, this
Nope. I'm having none of it.
Read every. It's easy, which is right. Dude. Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You already thought this out.
Listen, and rule if so, it is verb, and yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yeah, I sure as hell do.
Okay, if they you act like, how can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
That's pathetic and stuff.
Was that?
Listen, if that was,
we might have a problem.
Okay, that was. You tried.
Yeah.
Nah, that was a D.
You right.
But you tried, so
you'll get better.
Yo, Rod.
Ooh, we got spot.
All right, bring it.
Thank God. I don't know how much longer I would have taken that. Discord, what's happening? Sam!
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work,
Mm-hmm.
and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
I haven't touched the couch nor the TV. Must be nice having a job to ignore.
Ah, sorry, friend. I need to
Nope,
know how
I did
your
not want
whole,
to
like, household
skip that.
object harem anime is going.
Not sure, honestly.
Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
It's just so complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I definitely do not feel that like that.
Well, damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
What?
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
I get the feeling Sam will get us in trouble later on. So far, the thing that I like the most about the game is the sneezing sound when you put the glasses off. Like, you cannot tell me that doesn't sound like hekchu or something like that. Oh, hello there, Nox.
What's taking me so long?
Oh, did that cut out? Yeah, I don't have a reflection because the mirror is obsessed with looking at me. Hence why I'm not touching the mirror again. Also, something I've noticed. I don't have the glasses on right now. What the heck is happening? Also, no, I am not a vampire. Also denied on that front.
Oh.
Hello there, Holly. You cast warm pillow. God damn it. Counter spell. Enjoy the stream. How are you doing, Nox? A Romanian playing this game where you can't even see your own reflection is very unfortunate. Listen, I'm an elder being. It's not just mirrors that don't see my reflection, okay?
You came!
I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You seem kind of hard on yourself.
I'm just realistic.
And fine, you pay from babysitting Bell and Hakase earlier. Yes, I saw. It was very entertaining. If it's any consolation to you. Sure, because things that are also on the list of things to look at you directly. They are not actually. Also, how do I do this again? Give me a second. There was a way to do this, I think. No, not that. Definitely not that. Was it like this? Perhaps? No, it wasn't like this. I really need to figure out the goddamn commands. Like, I have them set up, I just don't remember the commands for it. Wait, was it SO? It was entertaining, at least for chat. Yes, it was. Got that, it still doesn't work. I'm gonna figure out how the commands for that. Either way, Nox Meguma as well as Aries Avalanche or Aries Ava BGE here in chat. Wonderful streamers, go and follow them. And also, both of you follow each other. I think you would get along. Now, back to the show. Actually, wait. Now back to the show, because I actually have the chat on. What was the gig?
The gig was hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. The shift wasn't, but this is.
Okay, happy to help.
Happy to be helped. Nice change of pace. I'm a helper most of the time.
Mr. Bookman, really? Okay, then the narrator shall remember that one.
Essential, so they say.
Also getting a manual one, kind of, sort of, as well. As best as I can do it right now. You're not getting out of here without being shouted out.
Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face.
Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. A little bit of yawning never killed anyone. I think. Better... The toe hag! Oh my god, poor Belle. That's just mean, come on. I just had an extreme dose of mean people with the drape and the bar thing. I can't remember the name of it. Come on, don't be mean to Belle. Bad knocks. You're gonna get put in the cookie jar again.
I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No! You get some rest.
I'm not the one yawning, so... Okay then. Why can I not open you? He's already inputs on the list of hack YouTubers along with other friends for a long time. True. But you know what they say, you don't just ask a lady for her age. Except when you do and you realize that mistakes were made. But besides that, you usually don't ask a lady for her age. Okay, I want to talk to a pirate again. Wait. Why is it... Why is only the... What?
Oh, you're back. I have to say, it is difficult to surprise me. I'm so accustomed to being disappointed and enraged by turns that genuine shock is a sea lane less traveled.
I gotta say, out of all of them, this one is the most... I know, it just... Yeah, it's Jack Sparrow. Well, close, it's Jocks.
I thought for one reason or another you'd have given me a wide berth.
Oh, are you kidding? You're so much fun.
Well, in any case, I would hope at the least you're not wool-headed enough to put yourself in danger without a good reason. And yes, before you ask me, you're absolutely in danger right now. You're around me, aren't you? Don't be a boob. So, what reason have you for returning to the lair of the beast?
Okay, not the middle one. I meant a box you might like. Wait, can I play matchmaker here? Hold on. Can I play matchmaker for the datables? Is that something I can do in this game? Because I totally do it.
Ha! Still an idiot, I see. I like no one. I would have thought that to be fairly plain.
Yeah, but this is one tough box.
So, what lamb to slaughter have you to put forward?
Do you know Bill?
Jack is dumbfounded. His mouth opens and closes, his face reddening.
Oh. Oh. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Jack Sparrow's long lost cousin, the SpongeBob SquarePants pirate. Now it is Jack Seagull.
You! What a sacrilege! company for a bilge rat. She's a thief, a pretender, a scallywag, a lout. By now, you should know how accomplished I am in the art of blind and directionless hatred. But Bo tasks my skills to their breaking point. That is how much I hate her. She has tried to steal from me more than once. The single most precious possession of my life.
So you wouldn't want to spend a little bit of time with her then?
Nope. No, I take that back. I would have to be forced to sit through a nice dinner with multiple courses and have wine pairings before I would even consider doing anything with Bo.
What if I told you it was an adventure of the highest order?
An adventure, you say? Adventure. To any question, it is the answer. To any loss, it is the finding. To any rage, it is the balm that creates the beautiful destruction and so assuages the soul-deep burn of unmet ire.
They got the perfect voice actor. I don't recognize who it is exactly, but they got the perfect voice actor for this.
Bring this adventure back to me. Find it, or mold it from your own flimsy, cake-soft fingers, and bring it here. Return without it, and face my wrath. Return with an adventure unworthy, and there will be wrath, but also mockery. That's right, you have mocked me, and I shall mock you. The patch will cover the other eye, and we shall see how long it takes your gelatinous self-respect to melt to go.
You've got to be the worst pirate I've ever heard of. Oh, but you have heard of me. Well, I'll be back. Okay, where's the boxes? No, not here. Oh, wait. These count?
Hey there!
There we go.
And you've proven yourself worthy! Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
You might be overestimating my enthusiasm.
If you don't want to go on my quest, I don't want to be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
Huh. Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound like fun. You're not interested, not turned on, fired up. I get it. Old Bo would have immediately dismissed you for being cowardly, but I'm trying really hard to accept that not everyone likes what I like. And that's okay, I guess.
That is commendable. More people need to do that. Please don't tell me you can romance a rubber duck. Because you used to have one as a kid. You don't want to romance a childhood friend. Okay, I'm not touching the rubber ducky for your sake. Yeah, we don't really have that much in common.
Wow. I mean, if I don't know that, how can you know that? We don't even have a ton of shared experiences yet. Or maybe you just don't like me. Or maybe you're small-minded.
Okay, the last one was straight up an insult.
Or maybe we don't have a lot in common, and that's nobody's fault.
There you go. Just stick with that one and delete the second to last one. Yeah, you talk too much, honestly.
I can't help the way I'm folded. When you're ready for more of me, I'll be here.
So can I not? Okay, I guess I can't take the thing with me. What are you?
cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can...
Stranger danger immediately.
Can't see anyone.
Senor Ducko.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi. You're greeting me. So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now. Not here. Not yet. Please, I'm not ready. Not like this.
Okay. I'm immediately reporting you to the police. Get out of the fence. Quick, someone find the red button. We need to call in a meeting. I want to vote him out. He's clearly venting. And I'm pretty sure they haven't patched it to where crewmates can vent. So, everyone get your votes in. The guy in the vents is clearly the imposter.
I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Well, okay then. I don't like it how everything makes a sound when I bump into it. Not only does he look super sus, he's an immediate biohazard because you're allergic to dust. That's how a book talk waiting to happen. Oh god, not the book talk. Ah. Well, I tried. I thought that it was something hidden. Because I know there are...
Oh.
I beg your finest pardon? What is up with this door and why can I not open it? Dorian?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
Oh, come on, I want to see that.
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures.
Oh.
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say that.
What do you say?
I'm super bad at remembering where I left my keys.
That's right. If only you had a skeleton key to get me to open again. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay, so there is a key somewhere. And yeah, that's Arthur Nightingale from Warframe. I'm surprised it took you that long, honestly, Nox. And for Ares, who hasn't played Warframe yet, I'll see about getting you to that one as well at some point. Arthur Nightingale is one of the characters that you can date in Warframe. So it's kind of hilarious that he's also a dateable character in this one. Oh, you know, let's try the piano. Oh wait, I'm out of things. Never mind, we are not trying the piano. Not yet, at least. Look, the guy just wants to find love. Can't fault him for that. Yep, understandable, I would say.
You left before I could tell you about the quest.
Oh my god. Listen, we have a different quest.
Is hearing about them. Want to hear about mine?
Nope, just not a quester.
Let me be clear about what's at stake in this particular quest.
In your defense, never met Dorian yet. First he's a Brit, now he became French, and now he's either back to tea drinking or he's an upside down resident. Aussie. Yeah. He's a very versatile voice actor. Yeah, exactly. He's an actor. Exactly what Harry said. He's a very good actor, unlike others I could name. But I'm not that unkind.
You may not like me, or want any romantic engagements with my rakish good looks. But if you miss out on this quest, you'll miss out on an entire extra new friend, or possible lover, who might be found at the conclusion of said quest. There's simply no other way to them except through me. Plus, if you've got a thing for pirates, I'm kinda your gateway. Are you sure you want to do that by boxing me out like this?
Yeah, I really don't like you, but I want to get you with the pirates, so...
That's the spirit. We've got a lot to go. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Arthur needs to stop fucking around and track down Entrati. Yeah, although I don't think that's his job, I think that's our job.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Aha. Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him now?
In a manner of speaking.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Love the little guy. Yeah, he's funny.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be.
Ah, so you agree.
The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, oh, I don't know, he has a whorish opinion of me.
So you're trying to steal his sword.
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of.
I'm just gonna put it out there. If you're gonna try and steal my sword, let's just say they won't find the body.
I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
At least ask for permission, damn it. I do care for my sword collection quite a bit.
And short of it, I don't even object necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that, okay.
You mean it? I doubt you even had a fabulous... Oh.
Do I just talk with the pirate again now?
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lip.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
I thought you were a great cat burglar.
I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
I cannot go outside, so I cannot romance the lawn. Or even attempt to do so. I have touched grass, though. Touching grass is apparently the bad end. The drones just come take the glasses away from you and that's it. Yeah, you essentially get Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies. Sends his drones, takes your glasses, and that's it.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
I get it. Let me guess, we sneak.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Oh, it's the... Oh, also.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
That's an extension cord, not a whip. Is that a whip?
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
I just want to point out, the whip is infinitely harder to use than any bloody projectile. Was not that guy. God damn it, Harris. Wibby woboo. Crazy Dave. Why does that man know how to... I swear to God, the two of you in chat together at the same time is a bit too much for my brain. I can handle one of you. Both of you is... it's an experience. So once we're down in the hold, what then?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Get me? No. 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 You, Eris, and Nui is a trio that of absolute chaos that I'm not sure anyone on the planet is ready for just yet. So no, that is not happening. I swear, if I see Nui popping into chat here, I'm gonna be temporarily banning one of you just to keep the chat under control. I can stop the power of friendship. Watch me. I am the narrator here. I make the laws. There shall be no power of friendship BS going on in this tale. Little neon pineapple on it. Ah, this might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
Los schmoes. And this is why I cannot trust the three of you together.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing, repeat offender! I draw my sword.
Those are meant to be broken, not mine.
And I express gaseous matter towards you.
Also, you are not the trailblazer, goddammit.
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Oof. So the crack can't spare to calm down. He just said he cannot calm down, so... Then again, that was one hell of a burn. Well, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard. Yeah, like, take it down a couple notches as well.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional?
Oh my god.
Have you drawn a quadrant, you black-hearted pretender?
They are totally enemies to lovers, yes.
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you?
Fight to the death! No. Guys, come on, get it together and let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus! This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery.
Female Indiana Jones X Jack Sparrow's fanfic is not something you'd expect. It is something you are getting, though.
You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Gotta admit, you two are fun to watch.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Well, why don't you tell us why the sword is so important?
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
Don't make beautiful khaki color. Yes, God damn it. Fibo, you may not have the sword. Nox! Hold on, I need to get something. Give me a second. Where was it? Ah, yes. This. There we go.
Ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Wait, who is Isolde? Hold on.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you can win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Who is Isolde? Also, wait, you also know about this.
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Huh.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
He's thinking about it. Wait. Where are his eyes going?
Follow me. Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder.
Looks like a cocktail sword, because it is. I'll admit, despite the ridiculous premise of the game, you are very impressed with the character design. Yeah, the character designs are fantastic. Yeah, the character design course in university. A professor will have you doodle a random shape for no reason, then tell us to make a character from set to... You had a very good arts teacher. The designs are indeed phenomenal.
We're going to the hold. Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression. This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then
I present to you the secret sword. He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
What am I looking at here? That looks like a child's art project.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Mostly the look on your professor's face when the person who made the starlet went full Satan. You've got to be kidding me.
Generally, no. There is no kidding aboard my ship.
I know that sword. It was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
It's a toothpick, dripping glue, and covered with ink glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult. You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
Are they teaming up against me? But I agree, that's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't.
Don't worry, I have the goal for you, it's fine.
I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession.
Missed opportunity for them to say Jack cursed. Sir, my toy looks more magical than something I can craft. 6-year-old.
You see, I am going with you.
What?
Of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not. Over my dead boxes. No.
But come on. It seems this quest is bigger than the both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready though, because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
If you Twitch ads, you come out at the most exciting part. Okay, I'll wait a little bit until the ads have passed. Also, I don't think this is the most exciting part, but it's definitely, it's up there. Still, the party has gathered. The ferocious pirate and the adventurous lady. And someone who is just really interested in getting rid of both of them. Just not literally. You are free. We waited. You haven't missed much, I hope. Not even a good ad. Those are the worst.
Onward to the boxes.
Okay then, to the boxes we go. Up. Oh yeah, I already fell to the boxes. No, that's the wall. I do not want to mess with the wall again. No, no. Oh. We are not doing that one.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
This lady looks like a Libra. What does that mean? At least I'm going to need you to explain that one. Your jacks on the pool, would it be called a jacuzzi? Got that, Nox. That actually got me to smile.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
I Swindolin.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I'm not that attractive.
Attractive? No. You're the one looking out at me all the time.
Ah, that's what you meant.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but...
He just unlocked on his Russell's brain. No, he didn't. I'm no stranger to jokes of that caliber. That's for certain. It did get the chuckle out of me, which I do appreciate. Like, I might joke around about throwing the bouquet of Nox and putting him back in the jar that he comes from, but I do appreciate his humor quite a bit. And yours as well, Aries.
I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
But I'm serious when I'm saying this. If Nui joins in, one of you three is getting banned, and I'm not sure which one. So, just be aware of that. Much like the small space between the cupboards in his room, he also occupies small space somewhere in his being. Okay, let's not exaggerate now.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Yeah, no. That's a bit too much. You have about as much memory space as any of my other friends, Nox. I'm sorry to disappoint. It's just about as much as the other people I call friends. Look away then if you want.
Well, not too much. I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it.
Yay, friends!
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Nah, I know how you feel.
You do? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had in... there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
Okay, hold up. You almost had me and then you lost me. How the hell am I paying rent? No, he's not paying any rent. Try, because if he is, then he really has been paying anything. Like, if he was paying rent, that would have piled up so much by now.
Kiss many someones.
Okay. No. Full stop, no. Ew.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Oh. Are you that sort of person? Yeah, I'll report back.
Over and out.
You snuck into a mini and changed your name to Stefan. Yeah, no, you didn't. Oh, David.
Eldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses
I do not like
seem
this
to have
guy.
been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information
Sure,
related to their
dude.
whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Right,
Unrelated,
sure.
Please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Wait. So, he congratulated her. Excellent job. Keep it up. You'll earn that bonus. And in literally the same message train, fired her. God, I hate CEOs. With a bloody passion. Oh, the controller?
The game console turns on.
Nox, there are so many things wrong with that statement. I don't even know where to pick it apart. First off, Alexandria is not... It's not a second... It's not a family name.
Team 17, Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played.
Oh my god.
Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Okay, so she reminds me quite a bit of Lumi. Mostly because of the mouse theme. Nox probably knows exactly what I mean when I say that. He'll become the first of your bloodline, okay. Sure.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna, okay.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Why do you mean a car? Nox, I'm going to need you to explain that one.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna talk to them.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull. Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Is this a stealth section or something?
Yeah, sneaky stuff.
entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Where are we going?
To defeat the final boss.
Cat. She's the kind of person who's got multiple reports of hacking because she's too good. Yeah. That's to the final boss.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Chalk picking, okay. Let's get things done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Cease! Cease!
Oh my god, the helmet!
Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Watch helplessly.
I have to...
From Luna's pockets, a small device drops, and soon the hallway is immersed in a bright yellow... The laser stops momentarily, and...
Follow me!
You run further through the maze-like compound, and finally make it to an empty office.
We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristed battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in the inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrouf skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
1 scrouf skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us any... But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these to... The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna,
okay, they're doing it like this.
You'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who the heck is Crescentia, though? Yeah, just...
Yes!
Talkie is not a free action.
The glowing crack seems to...
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
360, no scope.
Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Presumably.
Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Hey, friends! Okay, that was nice. One more. So far, Luna is pleasant more than the other characters. Yeah, so far Luna is like the most normal one. Which is saying a lot, because she's definitely over the top and all that.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Of course, the Game Boy one is the most normal. Yeah. Question, how do you even eat in this game? Do you survive on takeout? That is a very good question. I have no idea.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Yeah, I kind of expected that one. It seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
God damn! Okay then. You are either a liar, or you would make one hell of a diver. You are in the wrong profession, my dude.
Alright, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
Okay.
What's up?
You remind me of Ivara a little bit with these round things on your legs. From Warframe.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
Oh, I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week.
Well, now we have found the contender for the search for the One Piece. Yeah, we can send this guy. Like, this guy has it. Like, he's good. He can go all the way down there.
But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Okay. What's the hardest part about your job?
Probably trying to get stuff out from under Koa. Sometimes
Koa.
he can be a bit too easygoing. He just lies there, and I've got to work hard to clean up around him. But I love the guy. Can't help but admire his chill. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
See you soon. I'll think about
You
it.
got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Yeah, that is what you have missed, Nox. What are these lights? our message. Yeah, who's he? He's like a cool dude.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The what now?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip.
Oh my god, really?
Money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Is it David or is it you?
Bingo. And
It's David, yeah.
The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, so the plot thickens a little bit. 7 pioneers. You call bullshit. That is obviously plot cover of the crimes of the 7 orc executioners. Nox, pull up the names of the 7 orc. I want to know if David is one of them or something similar. You might be onto something there. You know what? I haven't really explored a lot of the kitchen yet. Actually, wait, I was supposed to go to the boxes first. Hold on. Back on the pirate trip. Is what I like to say. However, I do believe that I have been swimming for a little bit. Honest, Scarlet. Missing anyone? No, I think that's all of them. Wait. Nox, you're missing one of the Orkin. There's 7 of them. I count 6. Avantus. There you go. None of them starts with a D, so it's probably not David. Oh well. Myth busted. But yeah, I do believe I will probably be ending it here for the day. How does this work? Save and load. Save. Honestly, this was a lot more fun than I expected. It's definitely nice to see a different, well, slightly different side to some of the characters. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed our time together. And let me find someone to raid, because it has been a while since I've raided literally anyone. Let's see, who is currently online? Oh, Grim is live and doing some Dead by Daylight. Although Boca is also live and I haven't raided. Miny Mo. Catch the streamer by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Miny Mo. Yeah, okay, we are gonna be raiding Grim. Give me a second. Just gotta figure this out a bit. There we go, Grimvale. Grimvale VT. Gonna be starting off the stream. One of these you might one of these days, I assume, you might convince me to do the birthing dating sim game. You will not. At least birthing dating sim with you. Maybe. If you're the one playing it, it's a maybe. We shall see. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed our time together. And I now summon you and yeet you all over to Grimvale, who is a good friend of mine. We've also played Night Rain together, the leader of the Goopy Goofer squad, and the captain of the group, and someone who does enjoy Dead by Daylight quite a bit. So I'm looking forward to see what entertaining things might happen. Without any further ado, oh yeah, thank you for the redeem knocks. I'll just take a sip and then I'll send all of you off. Okay, see you all later. Good night, everyone. And good night, YouTube, as well.